Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Wolf, and today we'll be unboxing my new iPod Touch 2nd generation. I actually had a live commentary in the background of this video when I originally made the video, but since the my Nvidia Shield tablet's microphone sucks apparently, I had to redo it. So this came all the way from China because I custom engraved it. Yes, I know the iPod Touch 6th generation came out about a week ago, but since I ordered it, I'm gonna have to wait a week for it to come over. But so hopefully you guys will still enjoy this. And so yeah, let's get started. I got my knife out, we'll cut it open, and here you go, we got the box. Nice packaging. Actually, I thought this might have been something else. I ordered something from Amazon to help me record some stuff for my Surface Pro 3 for later videos, but apparently it was my iPod Touch, so I was really happy when I saw it. So you can see it comes in the same box/container basically as the iPod Touch 5th generation, because basically hardware wise nothing really changed, just like the look of it basically. You can probably still use the iPod Touch 5th generation cases on the iPod Touch 6th generation. So that's what I'm probably thinking of doing. I might get a life-proof case just to make sure my new iPod Touch doesn't ever break on me like my last one. I'll show you guys my last one very soon in the later video. Here it is. Well, actually here it is. So basically what happened was while I was at college it cracked. And the screen cracked. This is not the original screen on the device. I'm just gonna let you know that. So as soon as I got back from break, I took it to an actual company that fixes screens for business. It's called You Break We Fix or something like that. So I took it to them and I paid a hefty amount of money for them to fix my iPod Touch screen, which really sucks for me. So I did that, and then I got it back about a month or so later, and the internet didn't work. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth did not work, and that was a huge issue for me. So I decided to put it away, and as soon as I got back home from school for summer break, I decided to open it up to see what happened. So as soon as I opened it up, you can see it did crack, but when you open it up in here, there's a little bit of a copper wire, or like a little it supplies electricity to the Wi-Fi device inside the iPod Touch, and that was snapped. Not by me, but because they did something wrong when they were trying to fix it in the first place. So there's not much I could do about that. So fortunately this happened only a week before, I broke it only a week before I got my newest iPod Touch, the one that I just ordered, the iPod Touch 6th generation, which you just saw me unbox. So here it is, and we'll be opening it up here really soon. So here we go. We're gonna have to look around here on the side, grab this little orange pin or slip, and then we'll just pull it right off. There we go. And then we'll slip that cover off, and then we're gonna have to pull the iPod Touch out with that little plastic backing that it's got on it that holds it together. And there's a little adhesive strip that we have to pull. But first, let's take a look off at what we got in the box. We got the USB cable and the earpod headphones, which I don't really need. I got a whole bunch of them, and the iPod Touch start manual, which I really don't need because basically I'm an iOS and Android pro besides my coding skills. I don't know how to code at all, and now I just don't know how to close this, so I'm not really a pro at all. So let's put that off to the side. Let's get this iPod Touch free from its little plastic containment. Let's pull this slip off, and it's got a nice smooth feeling when you pull that off, which is really great. And let's get this back part off. There we go. Slide that off. We're going to power it on here. I'm just going to talk about it a little bit here. So basically the difference between the old iPod Touch and the new iPod Touch is that it's got the A8 processor, M8 coprocessor, and the 8 megapixel camera on the backing. Also, you can see there is my engraving. It says Wolf. It's a little small. It's nice and sleek. The iPod Touch is nice and sleek, but also the engraving, it's not noticeable too much. It's just nice that it's there. Just so you know, it's my iPod Touch. That's really nice. Another thing that's different from the old iPod Touch is that it doesn't have the lanyard. But my old iPod Touch also didn't have that because it's the 16 gigabit model, while this one is the 64 gigabit model. I apologize. So let's get it powered on here really soon. We're just going to be looking around here. Not much to look at. There's the volume rockers and stuff like that, the power buttons and the Wi-Fi and everything. So I don't know what else I'm talking about here. Alright, let's get it powered on. But unfortunately, as soon as you power it on, you gotta somehow back it up. You gotta restore it or set it up as a new iPod Touch. So I decided I'm gonna just sync it to my iTunes, so just restart it from my last iPod Touch. So here's it in comparison to my iPhone 6. My iPhone 6 is considerably larger. But later in the future, I will be having different videos that compare graphical comparisons between the iPod Touch and the 6th generation, because the iPod Touch has an actually slower AA processor. It's underclocked by 0.3 gigahertz. So I'd say that might be a little bit interesting to see how it compares to the other A8 processor. Otherwise, there's not much else to talk about, guys. I'll have to show you guys some gameplay with it soon. There's going to be some Bullet Rush. They went up yesterday, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comments, hope to see you guys later on.